तो मैन ऑफ द मैच दिया जाएगा सर पूजेश नाइक, जिनसे हाथों मैन ऑफ द मैच दिया जाएगा और मैन ऑफ द मैच का हकदार है विराज।
So it's the fifth game of the day. Toss won by Paiintok Strikers, deciding to bowl first against Girish Warriors. Ganesh to start the proceedings. Once again is Sudin and Zian Khaja. This is in the air. There's a fielder there. This is going to be chance. Deep taking a good catch. And once again, Paiintok Strikers striking of the very first ball. A wonderful start for them in the second game. Is none for one. New batsman coming on to the wicket is Nitin, and the Paiintok Trackers looking good. They've got pretty good bowling attack. I already mentioned they are strong in bowling department, and once anyone wins a toss, they always elect to field first. And now all the results in the first four games, the side chasing has comfortably won the game. So everyone is hoping that they win the toss and elect to field first, but everything is not on the toss. Cricket, if you start well, if you play well, you can definitely put the side under pressure. Ganesh is an experienced campaigner, seasoned campaigner. It's again lovely shot, good drive down the ground at the long off region. Saish fielding there, should be just a single. They won't be worried about the singles in the power play overs. The batters trying to utilize the power play to go for the big hits, getting the boundaries and sixes. So far Ganesh is taking the responsibility as a captain, bowling the very difficult over of the power play, and he has bowled well. आणि पुजेश प्लेयर ऑफ द मॅच अवॉर्ड दिता विराजाक. सो विराज हा एक एक्सपिरियन्स्ड आणि एक वेटरन, एक बरो प्लेयर आणि अजून पर्यंत खेळटा, आणि याच खातीर काकोडा प्रीमियर लीग केला की जे ओल्ड वेटरन्स आणि बरे एक्सपिरियन्स प्लेयर तसेच भुरगे हांचे भितर एक बरी टीम निवडपाची, आणि बरी टीम आसा ती जिखतली. रनआउटाचो चान्स आणि डायरेक्ट पळोवया. Not out. Ganesh says not out because maybe he has removed the wickets off his hands, not off the ball. Very good fielding effort from Sarthak over there, but the throw should have been better. 1 over gone. In fact, balls are still remaining of Ganesh's over. So let's see how it goes. Umpire is still trying to there is still balls left in this over. 1 ball left in this over. There is still 1 ball left in this over. It's 1 for the loss of 1. Best start for Paiintok Strikers. They won the first game. Girish Warriors lost their first games, and they'll be hoping to get a victory under the belt in the second. Wadlamur Strikers losing their second game in the previous one. So interesting, whenever you are playing a league tournament, you should always start well. We have already seen in IPL players, teams like Rajasthan Royals winning the first phase along with Kolkata Knight Riders. So they are sitting pretty at the moment. In spite of losing 3 games, they are sitting pretty comfortable of the qualifiers. Lovely ball here, wonderful leg cutter, and chance of a run out, direct hit. Ah, that could have been curtains. He would have been packing his bag back in the pavilion. So wonderful bowling effort and fielding from Paiintok Strikers is 1 for the loss of 1. Girish Warriors in the first over. Once again trying to drive, just gets the ball inside the circle on the extra cover region. Short extra cover, getting a single over here. So Omkar, player of the match in the first game for Paiintok Strikers, into the bowling action. Ganesh bowling an exceedingly good over. Now the fielding restrictions have eased a little bit here. 4 fielders inside and 2 men, one in the deep covers, one at the long off region, placed for in the offside. Once again, this should have been put away. This was a full toss ball. Could have played it on the offside, just getting a single. The score moving in singles, 3 for the loss of 1 wicket. They need big striking at the moment. It's just 4 overs game. So you expect yourself to get a good running with the wickets. Very good running. He was alert over there at the non-striker's end and might be looking for a run out. It should be easy run out, and umpire says he has made it well, and 2 runs in the form of byes given here. Umpire was in a good position. Babu, very well experienced umpire. GCA registered and has officiated hundreds and thousands of matches, almost so many seasons now, along with Arjun Kattimani officiating this Kakoda Premier League. So just the score is 5. They are trying hard to get the 6s. It's been very difficult for the side batting first. I don't understand the reason why. Batting remains the same. It's all about mentality. If your mentality is not good, if you think that we lost the toss, we are losing half the game, then you will never win by batting first. Cricket is always a mental game played with bat and ball. The mind games, when you are thinking positive, when you are thinking good, you always win. This is a nice shot. No, the Saish coming and takes a good one. So the ball is not going out and they are taking the catches. They are fielding well, Paiintok Strikers. They strike the second blow. Nitin goes back and is 5 for 2. Time trying to go for the reverse hit. Sanjil Newman coming in. So all these players who play at Folkestone certainly knows how to play on this wicket, and you expect them to do well in this tournament in the second edition. Full toss ball. This time it's coming straight to me and it's 6 runs all the way straight into the pendle. Full toss ball and bang, it goes for 6 runs. After 2, 11 for 2. Girish Warriors. And Girish Warriors who always wanted Sanjil in their side, both for batting and bowling. Is a very good all-rounder. That's the reason why they had plenty of money for this batter. This time, nicely bowled. Deep is the most difficult player or bowler around. And he is the one certainly who is going to bowl the third over, because he likes to bowl with a little older ball, not with the new ball. So that's how Deep goes, and that's where he is very, very effective. Full toss ball, target miss here. Zian Khaja missing the bat, and just a single taken here. At the moment, you can see Deep is bowling with pace. Just the opportunity given, Zian Khaja could not take the advantage. Just a single taken which moves the score to 12. The score moving forward. Another lovely shot. There is a man that's straight into his hands. And so far, I think he has not dropped a single catch. He is the best fielder at the moment in the long off region. Jian Khaja also departs. 3 wickets down and looking in a precarious situation. Girish Warriors 13 for 3. So Deep also striking. Ball 4 balls so far, considered just the 2 runs. One of the bat, one of the buys. 13 for the loss of 3. In comes the new batter Gandhar Prabhu, the captain of the side, will be feeling definitely the pressure of scoring here. This is once again chipped in the air. Should be a chance though, just away from the short covers. Should be single. So Gandhar should have hoped that their earlier batters, the top 3-4 batters, should have at least got somewhere around 20 runs in 2 or 2.3 overs. But the score is just reeling at 14 runs. Just 14 on the board. Sanjil is a big hope. The man who can strike big on this Foxstone venue. Nicely left here. Allowing the ball to go into the hands, understanding it's going to be a wide ball. And the idea of Deep is to bowl just wide outside the off stump, not bowling in his zone hitting areas. He is very strong on the leg side. He's got powerful muscles. Sanjil. I told you, don't do a mistake against this boy. And he's going to play it everywhere. Easy picking here, full toss ball on the legs, and he hits it away. Second 6 for Sanjil, and now that is also a very good finish of the 3rd over. 3 gone, 21 for the loss of 3. In comes Shantanu, this should be a chance there. And Sarthak, he drops it. Sarthak drops Gandhar Prabhu. I think he overran that ball. He came more weaker than it was required. And that's the reason why he was in an uncomfortable position to take that. So single taken, giving strike to the danger man, Sanjil. Sanjil will definitely try to go after Shantanu. It's already 22 on the board, and the most of the runs have been scored by Sanjil. Lovely ball, wonderful ball here. Looking to get every possible run. Gandhar Prabhu getting a single. Moving the score. माझे रिक्वेस्ट करता गाडी कोणी घेऊन येतात त्या माझ्या कमेंट्री बॉक्सांतल्यान हळू वचूंक जाय, फास्ट वचची न्ही. So again, lovely shot, good whip, very good shot, a wristy walk here from the captain Gandhar Prabhu, getting in a very good boundary, beautiful boundary here from the captain. 27, so still hovering around that 20-30 run mark at the moment. The score, bowlers are having the best of the time, ball of a time in this Kakoda Premier League. They are on top of the batters. Loose ball, and no ball as well. This was a golden chance missed here by Gandhar Prabhu. He should have at least got a boundary over there, and he missed a full toss down the leg side. And this ball is going to be a free hit. 28 on the board for Girish. This has been good to last overs. Deep committing a mistake of the last ball, fetching a 6 runs. That's in the air. No one there should get at least a comfortable single. Sanjil saying one is enough. So this free hit has costed just 1 run for Shantanu. So far has bowled well, although the boundary was hit, but that was a good shot, not a bad ball. The bad ball was the ball that was missed by Gandhar. Should have gone for boundary. 29 at the moment the score for the loss of 3 wickets. Make it 30, an extra run. Trying to bowl a slower ball. He slowed himself with the ball. For a slower ball, your hand should be coming into a slow action at the last moment. Your fingers should roll. This is in the air. This is a full toss ball missed here by Sanjil. And trying to get 2 runs, should be getting the comfortable 2. So getting the 2 runs. And so far, I think this is a very good comeback. This is the highest total of the day in the 5th game. The score has moved on to 32. So 32, highest total of the day, has been breached here by Girish Warriors. Let's see whether they can defend it or not. Still a ball left in this over. Slightly expensive, I think, considering there is a boundary, there is a no ball, there is a wide as well in this over. Yes, in the air. This should be an easy catch, and it's taken. So Sanjil departs of the last ball. Shantanu strikes, and 32 it is going to be. 33 required for Paiintok strikers to win their second game. Full match Lokmanya Warriors आणि साई 11. फुडली मॅच लोकमान्य वॉरियर्स साई 11. कॅप्टन माचो टॉसाक घेवचो. लोकमान्य वॉरियर्स साई 11 ओ कॅप्टन तुमच्या खातीर पयलो कॉल वता. पळोवया आता ही मॅच 5वी मॅच आयची दिसाची. Yes, let us proceed. आणि फुडें आमी वळया गंधार प्रभू, the captain of Girish Warriors, has come on to bowl, and let's see how they defend this 32 runs, 33 target, and it is going to be Sarthak. That's a lovely shot here. Good square cut. There's a man. There's a misfield as well. This was the same problem with Girish Warriors in the first game, where they misfielded, conceded few overthrows, and starts off with misfield. Fielding has been the problem for this team in the first game as well, and they need to come into their act here. If they don't come into the fielding act, then I think this is going to be difficult total to defend for this team. Excellent start by Sarthak, playing a wonderful square cut, not taking risk against Gandhar Prabhu. So again you can see good piece of bowling here. Bowling pace, good hard length, difficult length. Just trying to heave away on the leg side. Ball hurried on to him. He's a very good bowler. He has emerged as a good bowler after the Kucharam Premier League in the first edition, where he was awarded the Emerging Player of the Year, and from there he has gained a lot of experience. This is lovely shot here, lovely shot, inside out over the long off region for 4 runs. Mistake, an error here from Gandhar Prabhu, trying to go for the Yorker, turned out to be a full toss and gets the boundary down the ground. So that takes the score to 6. Gandhar once again going for the switch hit and not connecting, and a good call here from Saish. There was absolutely no chance of a single over there. And the matches are also going quickly, and so are the teams abiding by the rules. It's very good to see that everyone is understanding the need of finishing it off in time. We are into the 5th game. We already tossed about the 6th game, and now Gandhar Prabhu once again for Sarthak. So again missing that, hitting the pads. It was very, very close to the off stump. You can see the reactions from Gandhar. He's trying to get wicket of Sarthak and RJ over there. At the moment they are playing sensibly against Gandhar, not taking any sort of risk. Score moves on to 7 in the first over. 1 ball remains of the first over. Asking run rate of around 8 runs per over in the 4 overs. So they are going well at the moment. They have not given wickets. In fact, Saish, RJ and Sarthak becomes important. If they give good start, then it becomes easy for the middle order to get themselves over the mark. Paiintok strikers at the moment looking comfortable, and they are trying to see off Gandhar Prabhu because he is their main bowler. Lovely ball, wonderful ball here, fantastic bowling, dot ball to finish, accepted and acknowledged by the batter that was a great delivery. So 1 over gone is 7 without loss. Yes, here comes the next over, Sanchil against Sarthak. Trying to go for the big one. It was almost close to the hitting arc, the slot. I think he's trying to hit the ball too hard here, and that's the reason why he's missing the bat at the moment. Kakoda Premier League Season 2. A lot of hard work done by the organizers, especially the CEO of Kakoda Premier League KPL, Bablu. This time down the leg side should be a wide. And not only everyone from Kakoda, Pongirwara, Pontemal, Karamodi are coming to play and watch, but also many enthusiastic sports persons from in around Kurchare region and from the Panchayat also coming to watch this big tournament, KPL. That's in the air, there's a fielder there. Oh, he was well inside. Sagar was well inside, almost 3 meters inside, goes over his head, just gets his hand, but still the ball rolls over his hand for 6 runs. I think it was a miscalculation on the part of the fielder. He was slightly inside and he should have stayed back. That is exactly what Gandhar is telling me. I think it was a comfortable catch. 14. Going for the switch hit. This time not finding the throw should have been better. Poor throw here and a good backup. Good backup by Zian Khaja. This and the score moves on to 15 runs, just 33 required. So just 18 more runs required. They've got a good start. They already got 8 runs of the first 3 balls, and Saish will be on strike. That's a loose ball for Sai. That's a loose ball. Short ball, and is a very, very good puller and hooker of the ball. Very flamboyant shot here from Saish. And now Paiintok strikers looking like a strong team in bowling and batting. If Saish comes into the act, if RJ strikes, it's not going to be difficult. These totals of 30s and 40s. Just 12 more runs required. So asking run rate has gone down below 6 runs per over. Both the openers have scored 1-6 each in this over. Sanjil proving to be little costly. So once again, hitting on his pads, on the legs, just going down back to the wicket keeper. No chance of a single there, but I think they would have thought they already got runs that is required. So looking in a very, very comfortable. Once again, that is once again short ball, pulled away in the Paiintok strikers camp. They are happy there, and they know that match is well in the kitty now. This is the end of over number 2. The score is 20. सो फक्त स रनाची गरज असा आणि स रन करपा फुडलो ओव्हर घेवन येता जियान खाजा. सार्थक. That's a good ball right in the block holes. RJ getting the single and just fire. हॅलो. सो बऱ्या तरेन वन सायडेड मॅच ओव्हर दवरून काबार केल्ली आसा आनी RJ जबरदस्त बॅटिंग परफॉर्मन्स हांगा केला. प्लेयर ऑफ द मॅच वता कॅप्टन गणेश पाटील. एक ओव्हर पयली घालून पॉवर प्लेची 1 रन दिवन 1 विकेट काडिल्ली आनी एक बरी सुरवात दिल्ली पायनटॉक स्ट्रायकर्स. त्या खातीर गणेश पाटील प्लेयर ऑफ द मॅच. आनी प्लेयर ऑफ द मॅच अवॉर्ड दितलो एडवोकेट प्रदीप पाटील. गणेशाक रिक्वेस्ट करता मातसो हांगा येवचो आनी गाडी वता आसतना मातशे सवकाच वचात. तर एडवोकेट प्रदीप पाटील आता प्लेयर ऑफ द मॅच अवॉर्ड दितलो गणेश पाटीलाक. पाटील गिविंग टू पाटील.